Hey, hey, hey. I almost accidentally pressed finish. That's not good. Here are my kids like yelling at RJ to make a fluffer knitter. Oh goodness. Alright, so I'm going to flatten my hair. What the heck just happened? Like half my hair just came down. Alrighty then. Okay, so this one is on 5 goal smashing tips. And so let's talk why. First of all, it makes me look bald. Having goals is really, really important because it gives you a thing to hit. It gives you something to go towards. If your goal is like, I'm just going to do awesome this month and whatever happens, happens. If that's your goal, you don't really have postmarks to hit. You don't really have pieces to achieve or, you know. It's easier to set high goals or hit high goals when you set goals. But you do need to be realistic. Like, if you've never had a $1,000 sales month, you usually have like a $200 sales month. Maybe not have your goal as $1,000. Maybe have your goal as $400 or $500 or, you know, set realistic goals. So the first tip is set realistic goals and break it off into small pieces as well. Hi, Nikki. Hi, Kayleen. So when you break your goal into small, realistic pieces, it makes it easier. So if your goal is $200 a month, you have 4 weeks. Break it down to $50 a week. You can even break it down by day. Oh, it's okay. I load it on here and on YouTube, so break it down by week. So if your goal is $1,000, that's roughly $250 a week. So make a plan, put it in motion to get $250 a week. You can break it down per day if you'd like to, or just per week. So you want to make them realistic because you want it to be possible. You don't want to say you're going to recruit 10 people and have $3,000 in sales when that's not something you've ever done or been close to. Like, I would never do that. It just wouldn't work. It's unrealistic. So break it down to small, realistic pieces. Next one is front load your month. I have an entire video on this specifically, but it's something that I really try to do in my business, and I really do think it helps me. So front loading your month is following up on the beginning of the month. Sending out samples to new people on the beginning of the month. Setting your parties for the beginning. Let's say like the first week and a half, maybe 2 weeks. So set your parties, your vendor events, your house parties, your what have you. If you can, set as many that you can handle in the beginning of your month. So if your very first week blows up and say your goal is $500. If your very first week went totally awesome, then maybe you sold $300. Maybe you sold $400 and your goal is $500. Maybe you can even raise your goal up higher if you're front loading your month went really great. So send out samples, follow up with people. There's also a good chance when you send out those samples and follow up with people that they aren't going to purchase at the beginning of the month. So you're planting seeds for the middle to the end of the month. So either it'll come at the beginning, or what you did in the beginning will help you at the middle or end of the month. So Try to set some parties and stuff. Start off your mystery host party or whatever you're doing in the very beginning of the month, and start your month off really good. I know we have a tendency to get burnt out by the end of the month, and the beginning of the month we're like, ugh, it starts again. Well, if you front load your month, then you won't have to work so stinking hard at the end of the month to hit your goals. Right? Right. Okay, so number 3 is set a schedule for yourself. This can be a loose schedule, but the key to hitting goals, it's like a hair on my neck. The key to hitting goals is consistency. If you are not frequently following up with people, put it in your phone, follow up with 5 people a day. Write down the names of the people in your planner that you're following up with, or a notebook. Write down the names of the people you're following up with that day. Consistency is absolutely a key to goal setting. So make yourself a schedule, whether it be a tight schedule with like times, or a loose schedule like today I'm going to follow up with 5 people. I'm going to send out 5 sample packs. I'm going to do a live video of my delivery that I'm getting today. So just set yourself in either a tight or loose schedule of what you should do. And have a task every day. Even if it's like one thing, consistency is key. Now, I'm not saying don't rest. It is, if you are burnt out, then by all means, please take a day and rest. Sometimes even I take a break if I'm so like, so much going on. But scheduling stuff really helps me. When I tell myself I'm going to record 2 videos a day or do whatever, it really does help. So, step 4 is do it. Don't just write it down. Yes, putting it out into the world that you're going to sell $500 a month, or you're going to sell $1,000 a month, you're going to get 3 recruits, you're going to get the monthly award, you're going to go to the Dominican Republic, so on and so forth. That is really awesome to set those goals, but you gotta do it. You can't say, I'm going to do this, I'm going to sell $1,000, and then end the month with $0 in sales because you didn't try the whole month. Set a goal that is attainable, and set a goal that you can get and will get, because you will work towards it and you will do it. And the last step or tip to smashing goals is don't get discouraged when you don't hit the goals. You know how many times I have not hit a goal? Way too many times to count. Like a lot. Like, my goal of the month every month is $1,000. I have ended some months. Last month I ended the month on like 600. Is that anywhere near 1,000? Not really. Did I try? Yeah. Is it okay that I didn't get it? Heck yeah. Whatever. Try again harder this month. So, yeah. So, if you fail, don't give up. Honestly, you learn way more from your failures than you do all of your successes. Because my entire life is trial and error. So, if it works, then it works. If it doesn't, try something else. If my Facebook party is not working, I will try a different way. If my host is not getting enough out of her guests, I will give her suggestions. I will have her tag people. I will give her stuff to post. I will tell her to review the samples that I gave her. So, trial and error. Figure out what's working and roll with it. Figure out what's not working and tweak it. Everything is not going to work for everybody. So, if you see something that sounds cool and you want to do it, but it doesn't exactly fit you, mold it to fit you. Easy peasy. So, yeah, that's pretty much all I have today. And does anyone have any questions? This lighting is actually really working today, other than the bald spot it looked like I had. Liking stuff. I feel like I've done a video similar to this before. Let's see if it's in this notebook. I have 2 notebooks. I swear I lose them. I lose one and then find the other one. And then lose that one and then find the other one. I don't see it in here. Samples. Billing customers. Relaunches. Mystery host. Nope, not in this notebook. Anyways, those are my 5 tips for smashing your goals. Every single person in here is entirely capable of smashing their goals, whether it is small or large. This month, if you sell $1,500, you get paid like a premier. You get a bonus, like a big old bonus, which would be really awesome to start January off with, because that's when the new kit comes out, or the new, the transition kits in the new catalog. So, the beginning of January, January 3rd, is when the core catalog launches. That's the permanent stuff. And then the seasonal, the very first season, which should be spring, that one is launching January 26th. So, every single season, we're going to have like a baby catalog, or a baby amount, like a little line of seasonal products that will be heavily available during the season in which they're in. And then, you know, it kind of fades away after that, where they'll run out because they're retired. It's really exciting sounding. I am so freaking excited. I cannot wait. That is going to be so great for us because products will always be fresh and new. I'm so excited. My wallet hurts already. Okay, so I'm going to go figure out what is on my TV now. It sounds like Family Feud for some reason. I don't even know. Wheel of Fortune, maybe? What time is it? No. Alright, well, have a great night. And thank you so much for watching. Bye.